Go through some of my favorite purchases of 2025. Starting with beauty, we had high highs in 2024. This is just some of my empties. If you have acne or have struggled with acne, get yourself on Face Reality. It's amazing. This is a little bit of a cheat because I've been using Face Reality products for 2 or 3 years now. 2024 was the year I started really dedicating to my skin, mostly in preparation for my wedding. Face Reality was the key. So this I love. My skin type scars easily. I get dark spots, red spots, but it literally erases them. I feel like I've tried every product under the sun to get rid of dark spots prior to finding this, and nothing worked. So this is amazing. And then this is the holy grail to keeping my acne at bay. I've used probably 10 of these this year. It's the best. And I also started doing Face Reality facials with my esthetician. So that was key. It's so good. I literally can't rave enough about it. My sister put me on this summer. This is a hydrochloric spray. I use this every day, and it's like multi-purpose too. Like I spray it on my face. I definitely use it while traveling. I spray it on my makeup brushes. Almost done with this bottle, but love. I will be repurchasing. Necessaire body wash. I got this a few months ago. We'll need to place another order because I'm obsessed. It's so good. This is the eucalyptus. Seen so many people talk about it, rave about it. This is the first time I've tried this brand, and I understand. It's really so beautiful and soft and amazing. As you can tell, I've worked through it. It's really good. The Crown Affair finishing gel is so good. I love sleek, slicked back moment. I hate the products that feel like it's just glued and plastered to my head and then it just looks funky. This, I don't understand how it's so lightweight and so workable, but holds everything in place perfectly. And then the following day, it's as if it didn't happen. I don't know. There's sorcery in this bottle. I love it. What is a top 2024 video without my favorite combs? These have become my security combs in life. I got them literally the first day of 2024. They go everywhere with me. From Officine. I feel elevated when I use them, and honestly, they're really good. Moving on to some more fun items. I got this at the beginning of 2024. It's the Longchamp extra large bag. Travel with this all the time. Fits so much. It's the Mary Poppins bag. I don't understand. You literally can fit so much in here. It's crazy. And then it just folds up into this tiny little bag. And then of course, like me being extra, I had to get a little Longchamp silk scarf that I tied with it, and I just feel it's so chic. Speaking of travel, I updated our luggage tags and they just feel so nice and elevated. This is my soon-to-be last name, so I got 2 for myself and 2 for my fiance from Leatherology. Also from Leatherology, I am a notebook girl. I need a notebook at all times. I decided to give myself an upgrade. I got the leather embossed notebook, and then I have my little nickname in the corner, and it's just so good. I just feel very chic and put together when I'm carrying this around. I love it. This is a little bit of a cheat because I didn't purchase it. It was gifted to me for our engagement. One of my best friends had this stationery made for us, and it was the best gift, and I've now added it to my list of really good, thoughtful gifts that people will use. She got us this stationery, and it has our name on it, and we were able to use these as thank you cards. When I'm in a pinch and I need to write something from the 2 of us, or just literally anything, I have this really chic and elegant stationery, and I love it. I feel very adult with my own letterhead. Let's get into some of my favorite purchases. Now, these sunnies set me back $30 at the beginning of this year. I have more than gotten my wares out of them. They're from Urban Outfitters. I don't know if they're still available, but I feel like the key is the shape. I love how chic and they're so simple. There's no branding. There's no logos. I can throw them on with any outfit and I instantly feel elevated and put together. On the other side of the spectrum, an investment I made that I love are these Carolyn Manolo Blahniks. These are in a chocolate brown. They're so good. So comfortable. So elegant. I wear them with denim. I wear them to special events. They're just my favorite shoe ever. I thought it was finally time to invest in a brand new pair for myself because of how much I love them and wear them. If we're going to talk about investments, I have to talk about her. Purchased this at the end of this year. If you're looking to invest in a luxury bag, I love this one for many reasons. If you're not trying to spend at that price point, I feel like there's takeaways. You don't need to buy this bag in particular, but a bag this size and maybe even color, I found to be such a great investment, mostly because I like function and practicality. Like this bag I can take for the evening and just cut the strap in the back and hold like this. And I feel like I can wear this to dinner or a nice night out. Or because of the size and how much it holds, it quickly becomes very practical and an everyday bag for me that I can wear comfortably. This size, I don't know, I just always gravitate towards it. It's one of my favorites. I prefer it over a clutch or an oversized bag, but she by far is my favorite purchase of 2024. I use it all the time. I'm so glad that I waited and invested in it. She's my daughter. Random silly things that I started investing in. The Laundress, a few things from them that I have used now for a few years, but I recently got their sprays. So lately I've been spraying my clothes before I put them on or after. If I went to a restaurant and they have the smell of the restaurant on them, I'll just quickly give them a little spray before I either hang them up or put them in my hamper, and it keeps them feeling fresher and less dingy. I don't know how to explain it, but I don't know. It's just a small thing I've been doing lately. The act of taking care of my clothes just makes me appreciate them more. Lastly, I finally invested in a new jewelry travel case. Years, I would just put things in a little bag like this and just let them be. And while I still do that, I now put them inside this one. This is from Freya, and I like that it holds its shape. I feel like it's a little more secure. This was a good come up this year. I like this a lot. Last thing that I invested / purchased in 2024 that is probably one of my favorite things I've done for myself is salon blowouts. And it's one of my favorite things that I've done for myself. I go in once a week, I get my hair blown out. It literally lasts 7 to maybe 9 days, depending how much I really want to stretch it. I don't have to do my hair at all. It's always done. And it's one thing off my list. I don't know. For me, I just feel more put together when my hair is at least done. One of the best things I invested in. I love it. I don't know if it's something that I'll be able to maintain forever, but this year I did it pretty consistently and I loved. Also, a really great gift to give to someone is a package at a salon for blowouts. It's one of those things that it's by no means necessary, but to receive as a gift and not have to buy it yourself is just so thoughtful and nice. Can't recommend enough. They're just the best.